David's 62-13 victory over South Dakota. You're 1-0. Boy, quick start with your team tonight. Offense got the ball first, and that quick start really got things rolling.
Yeah, offensively, I thought we got off to a really good start. Defensively, didn't get off to as good of a start, and we'll make some corrections to that effect. But obviously, very pleased with the victory. Could have, would have, should have done a few things a little bit better. Got a couple guys in the locker room. It's hard to win a football game 62-13. That's a good team. I feel horrible about their quarterback going down. I hope he's okay. He's a good player, and those guys are going to have a great year. But yeah, regroup, have a quick night tonight, and start recovery and training for next week.
Well, it helps. Marcus is sharp right off the bat, and running, passing, you guys were pretty balanced, but being sharp right off the bat, hitting some big plays. Dwayne Stanford right off the bat with a big touchdown. Byron Marshall down the sideline. Things were on target and in rhythm, it looked like, very quickly.
Yeah, we thought kind of how they were going to play us is how they played us. They tried to stack nine guys in the box on a few extended formations, expanded formations, and trying to get guys singled up for some of those big plays. And those guys did a nice job of that. Obviously, we can't. Whatever we did on the first one, a celebration penalty, and Byron's inexcusable deal of flipping the ball before he's in the end zone, we'll definitely get that corrected.
Offensive line really protected well tonight.
They did. We were prepared for a bunch more stuff that they didn't end up doing. They had a big package of blitzes that we were ready for that they just didn't do for whatever reason. But all in all, pleased with those guys.
And your the three-headed monster, I mean, the three tailbacks did a tremendous job tonight. I see 29 carries, 229 yards between the three of them. Great balance between the three of them. And then Byron, 8 catches, 138 yards. He was a big factor in tonight's game.
He was. And again, kind of that wheel route we had at the beginning, and then the one down the pipe we thought we had some pretty good opportunities to get that done. And Byron did a great job, took a couple of huge shots that maybe hit his head, and that's why he flipped the ball in the end zone. I'm not sure, but we'll continue to expand those guys and just fit packages, kind of how they come about during the game plan process.
Yeah, you talked about the defense. A few struggles in the first half here and there, but I thought the second half came out and really played sound football. Pitched a shutout, only gave up about 150 yards of total offense, and to the bitter end fought. That's what was great.
Yeah, it was. We had, I think we had 8 freshmen in there on one drive, 9 freshmen in there on right there at the end, and that was great to compete to the end. Juwan Williams coming off the edge of freshman corner with the big sack was huge, and that's what we talk about all the time. It doesn't matter if it's the first play or the last play, we're competing.
Pressure on the quarterback at times, too. You were able to get to it and not always do it with the blitz, either. You were able to get Armstead and some others back there after it.
Yeah, we did a couple times, double A, when he gets extension on a guy that the O lineman's automatically 4 yards in the backfield, so that was a good thing. And limited in terms of, like you said, in terms of our defensive package tonight by choice. And again, pleased with, like you said, some of the numbers. I thought our tempo was a little off. I think those guys are so used to just playing, snap after snap after snap against our offense in training, and we just have to play a different style. We have to take advantage of that time. That's a time where, for us, that's another opportunity to basically have a quick little position meeting and get dialed in.
Charles Nelson, big punt return. The freshman has the touchdown. How'd you feel about your special teams play overall?
Pretty good. Again, had a couple flubs on extra points. Had the one number exception penalty, which that's on us. We got that corrected. But yeah, Charles, Royce, Darren Carrington, all those guys, we're excited about them with good reason.
And you're not afraid to play the freshmen. You just mentioned a couple of them right there. Not afraid to play them because they're big time players that are going to really contribute this year.
Yeah, and I think just again the credit goes to Tyrell Crosby as well as a freshman. The credit goes to Hronis Grossu and Marcus Mariota and Keenan Lowe that really embraced all those guys. We knew we were going to be a young team in a lot of ways in the skill area, and a little supplementation on the offensive line. And I think this is a really, really mature group of young players. Between our redshirt freshmen and our true freshmen that we're playing, they're mature guys for whatever reason.
South Dakota plays hard on both sides of the ball. And you mentioned Kevin Earl. I thought he really held things together out there. A lot of pressure on him. Would stand in there, deliver the ball on the money, and made a lot of plays with his feet, too. What your thoughts about South Dakota and how they came out and played?
Yeah, typical Joe Glenn team. You know, tough, hard-nosed, sound, and like you said, I thought their QB was a tough guy, and that's one of my favorite qualities in a quarterback is just toughness. And he did a good job with some of the quarterback design runs and keeping plays alive. Did a great job with play action. They're trying to kind of milk the clock, and he did a great job managing the game.
Well, 62-13 victory over South Dakota. That gets you to 1-0, but it moves you into a huge matchup with Michigan State. And the Spartans coming to town next week. You had a chance to maybe look at them a little bit earlier yesterday, I guess earlier today. And well, I tell you what, they're bringing an unbelievable team in here. It's going to be a tremendous matchup, isn't it?
You guys can finally talk about the Michigan State. Yeah, they're an extremely talented team and just a great program. Coach D'Antonio, I have a ton of respect for, and obviously Pat Narduzzi does a great job on defense. And we'll again go home as soon as you're done asking questions. We'll go home, sleep, and get after them tomorrow.
Okay, I'm done asking questions, and you can talk to these guys now. So congratulations, Coach. We'll talk to you next week.